Welcome everyone to the round of 32 matchup. It's the number 13 seed from the SSBL, the Angels, against the number 4 seed for the Super Mega Baseball 3, Buzzards. Meow Bubkins is on the mound for the Buzzards, and here is Monica Elmenreich, and we are underway here at Lafayette Corner, where we will be for all round of 32 and round 16 matchups. That's right, to whoopity for the first in time for the first out. I am Fisac on the call. I want to thank you for joining me here as we are really starting to get underway here in the Super Sim Classic. That one's right up the middle. I'm excited to talk to you about Super Sim Baseball League, talk about how the tournament has progressed so far, and especially to talk to you about the Angels if this is your first time ever watching the Angels organization play. Here is Sophie Neuenmüller, number 5 overall selection in the round 5 draft, or rather the season 5 draft. Just gets a hold of it there. They're not going to be able to turn the Dragon Special. In the SSBL, we call a Dragon Special any type of double play. Usually it's the traditional 6-4-3 or 4-6-3, 4-5-3, what have you. Not 4-5-3. Well, you know, you could have a 4-5-3 Dragon Special. Not very common. Here is Wendy Peppercorn. Buzzards serving as the home side. That was a walk earned there. Brings up Emily Prentice. Prentice, the 11th pick in the 6th season draft, pops up here, and we will head to bottom of the first. Well, we'll get our first look at Pacifica Northwest now. Pacifica Northwest, number 3 overall selection in the season 5 draft, the third of 3 pitchers selected in those first 3 picks, and she was lights out against the ROM fielders. 7.1 innings, 1 hit allowed, 5 strikeouts. Angels ended up only giving up 1 hit overall, but doubles that now. She's now giving up 2 hits in the Super Sim Classic, and that's a leadoff single. Here is Joseph Trunk. Runner takes off, but it was fouled away. Runner takes off again, swing and a miss. Will not be a strike him out, throw him out. Runner does advance to second. So the Angels could potentially give up their first run of the Super Sim Classic this inning. Ruby Green Dexterez makes the stop. 2 gone. Runner advances to third, and now here is Jacques Often. Me personally, it's so exciting to see. This is the first matchup that I'm casting between the SMB3 and an SSBL squad. All right, to Neuenmüller, throw to first in time. So the Buzzards threaten. They don't get anything. We head to the top of the second. Vidya, Watson, and Woody will be due up for the Angels. So if you're unfamiliar with the Super Sim Baseball League, it is an AI simulation baseball league using Metalhead Software's Super Mega Baseball 3. Managers set lineups, draft players, make trades. That's a bomber special into center. Bomber special is what we call any type of bloop single. It's like me, for example, I'm the manager of the Dragons. And so I will set the lineups. I use my minors as well, as we introduced minors in season 5. First time we used some. Really exciting for the season 7 minors, as we'll be using a Swiss format for the postseason this year. Last season and the season before, it was just the number 1 team in each division. As this ball is hit pretty deep, tracking back out the track at the wall. It's out of here. 418 feet, and Woody puts the Angels up by 2 here in the second.
Second baseman, number 13.
This one's right to Whoopity. Throw to first in time, 2 gone. As I was saying, usually it was only 4 out of the 20 minors teams. So you have 20 teams here in the SSBL. And each one has a minors affiliate. And previously it was only 4 that would make it to the postseason. But this season we're moving to 16 of the 20 teams will qualify. It's going to be absolute madness. And there's another bomber special into center. 2-out single there. You can also make trades as a manager, and they don't have to be balanced anymore since we introduced minors in season 5. You can now trade for future picks. They do not have to be even. Beforehand, you would have to trade a pitcher for a pitcher and a position player for a position player because there was nowhere to put them otherwise. This one is into left, past the glove. That's another bomber special. Angels are finding hits here in the second, and now here is Neuenmuller, and this could get nasty.
That's outside.
2-1 count to Neuenmuller. Right to Bunterson, throw to first in time. So the Angels are able to grab 2. Can the Buzzards respond? Led to the bottom of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Helena Bigsby.
Bigsby immediately grounds to Northwest, so to first in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the right.
Here's Dano Yoshida. Yeah, I'll tell you what's throwing me off is this is the first one that I'm casting with an SMB3 team. Is that, of course, the SMB3 teams have the announcements for the players. So I'm just so used to talking over the announcer because it's just the player number that usually gets announced for the SSBL. This one's hit into right. And grab a peppercorn. So a 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the top of the third. Peppercorn will lead things off. So we usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays on Twitch. And of course the play-ins, round of 32 and round of 16 games for the Super Sim Classic are all best of ones on YouTube. That one gets up the middle, and that is going to be extra bases for Peppercorn. She'll head to second. And actually, this is a little bit closer than maybe she would have liked.
The center fielder, number 30.
And then the quarterfinals, semis, and finals will all take place on Twitch. Those are best of 3 series, except for the finals, which will be a best of 5. Upkin's still tense here.
Take your base.
Be sure to tune in for those on Twitch, and if you have more questions about the league, I mean, it's really, this league is a community. We've got, you know, we're such a small league, and yet as the bunt is laid down there, they're just going to get the out at first. Runners will move ahead. It's all the managers usually come to the streams to chat it up. That's really the biggest thing is the community that our league has here at the Super Sim Baseball League. So if you want to be a part of that, join the Discord. The link will be in the description. And if you want to submit players, you can do so also in the description. Our player submission window is open for Season 7. You can submit 2 players. This one's popped into left. Don't know if it'll be deep enough for the runner to score. And no, they'll tag up and not head forward. I only know that because the Dragons, my team, plays in Lafayette Corner. We're the only team to play in Lafayette Corner. And definitely know that you cannot tag and run home from there. This is into left. And so the Angels threaten, but they don't convert anything. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Borgnar and Whoopity will be due up for the Buzzards.
The left fielder, Roll Borgnar.
So as you can tell, as Northwest is locked in here, the teams in the SSBL are pretty good ratings-wise, which is why for this tournament we encourage managers to use their prospects. Use players from the minors, their Season 5, Season 6 draftees, to really showcase the future of the league. And we're really coming to a head of the new talent coming of age as we have implemented aging this off season. So for the first time, players can receive negative points in the off season. So any Season 1 players that are part of the original 8 rosters in the SSBL are going to lose anywhere between 65 to 85 points. So that's a quick 1-2-3 inning, head to the top of the 4th. And then starting next season, anybody with 7 seasons of experience or more will lose 100 points flat. And so that's just to help bring in some of these newbies in, like for example Ruby Green Dexter is here, who is a Season 6 selection for the Angels, one of 2 that they made, picked in the 2nd round, number 31 overall. Of course, I didn't mention this in the first camp the Angels played, but if you can't tell, the Angels bit, that's a nice stop by Woody, throw to first in time. The Angels bit is that all of their players are female, every single one of them. They have had 1 male in their existence, as this ball is jacked, heading deep, back to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, 428 feet, and the Angels are up by 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
They had to make an injury call-up in, I want to say it was Season 5 they had to make that injury call-up, and they had to bring up a free agent acquisition who was a man. But other than that, it has only been females to ever be a part of the Angels organization. This one's into left, and that's foul. And if you're curious about becoming a manager in the SSBL, Wigan would be the person to talk to about it for sure. He is the manager of the Angels. He has been around since really the tail end of Season 1. I've only been around since the beginning of Season 4. And so he's an old timer, can tell you everything about how the league has changed. This ball is jacked, tied to the track, to the wall. It's out of here. 452 feet, nearly out of here. And the number 5 pick in the Season 5 draft has the Angels up by 4 now. Bubkins is very much still tense.
Ball outside. That's outside.
This ball is into the gap, into right center field, and that will be a double. These Angels batters are having a field day against Bubkins, which, to be fair, Buzzards are not known for their pitching in any capacity. As here's a long reliever, Sebastian Morrow, who will come in. In the SSBL, for the regular season, the teams have a rotation of 4 pitchers. They're allowed to have 1 long reliever. We call the long reliever the SPRP. Or rather, that's what we call the SPRP, is the long reliever. They also have a closing pitcher as well. Most teams, though, will like to have a long reliever, as she gets rung up there. And then 3 relief pitchers. Some teams, like for instance the ball players, will have a closing pitcher.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So we're into the bottom of the 4th, and here's Joseph Trunk, and they need to get something done here, as this gap is only going to get wider.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mario Mustachio.
Northwest has been picking up right where she left off against the wrong fielders. Right to Vidia, step on the bag, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacques of 10. Ball.
Just under 40 pitches here
Ball, that's outside.
through 3.2 innings of work. 2-2 count. This one's up the middle, and that one's through. So the second hit for the Buzzards. Comes off of off 10.
The designated hitter, Helena Bigsby.
So now here is Bigsby. So can the Buzzards put on a 2-out rally here? Vidya makes the dive. She'll step on the bag. The answer is no. The Buzzards will not, as we will head into the 5th. Vidya Watson and Woody do up for the Angels.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 1.
So I believe this Super Sim Classic, the clash between the Super Mega Baseball teams and the Super Sim Baseball League teams, might be a seasonal event in the offseason, and if that's the case, it'll be interesting to see if the Super Mega Baseball teams will slowly close the gap in between the SSBL teams, as we're definitely starting to implement measures to help the power creep. Make more players, for example, look like Lindsey Watson than they do like a Kip Shaw
Now batting, the catcher, number
or a Neuenmuller. There'll still be those players in the SSBL, but more so middle of the pack players.
No, that's inside. Ball high.
3-1 count. BB Prone activated. Finds his own full count. Whoopity. Buncherson. Trunk, and they turn the Dragon Special. Called a 4-6-3 Dragon Special. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th now.
The right fielder, Dano Yoshida. That's high. Nope, high.
2-1 count to Yoshida. Baseball is hit well into center, tracking back at the track and making the catch is Prentice. Probably the most dangerous hit we have seen from the Buzzards so far today. This one is popped up
He's out.
and easily caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rolf Borgener. That's down.
Of course, if you watch the playing game between the Angels and Romfielders, you all know that the Angels finished Season 6 with a 7-8 record. They lost in the playing game to the ball players. This one's hit into left, but that should be caught. It'll be a 1-2-3 inning as we'll head into the 6th. Still a 4-0 lead for the Angels.
Now batting, the second
Which is how the Angels earned the 13th seed, which is the highest seed they could have earned for the SSBL.
No, inside.
Given the fact that they did not make playoffs.
Ball that's low.
And she gets rung up there. RGD is over 3.
Batting, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the order, though, and here is Almenreich, who has had her way with the Buzzards pitching so far today.
Low. Ball outside.
BB Prone activated for Morrow, but gets her to swing. Mustachio throw to first in time, 2 gone, and that'll bring her back to neutral mojo.
Designated hitter, number 10.
That'll bring up 2 for 3, Scarlett Buchanan.
Ball outside.
This ball's hit well into left and caught by Borgnar. Great catch for him. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Whoopity and then the top of the order are due up for the Buzzards.
Now batting, the second
Well, the Angels are out hitting the Buzzards 10-2 here. Make that 10-3. As here's what I'll say: the Buzzards are putting up more of a fight against the Angels than the Wrongfielders did.
shortstop.
Northwest was absolutely lights out against the Wrongfielders.
Inside. That's outside. Outside.
3-1 counts.
Take your base.
And earns the walk. That one misses the zone. So the Buzzards now.
Now batting.
Runners on first and second. And here is Joseph Trunk.
Trunk.
Nobody out. 0-2 count.
No, that's
Just misses the zone, does Northwest.
ball. High.
2-2. This one into right. Runner will tag at second and will head to third. The throw by Peppercorn will not be in time.
Now batting.
And here is Mario Masashia now with a chance to get the Buzzards on the board. A deep hit ball to center or right will do it. That's not going to be deep enough. As the shortstop, Watson will make the grab. So 2 gone. Best chance all day for the Buzzards. And here is Jack Often.
Jack off 10. No, that's high.
Can the Buzzards get on the board and put the first runs against the Angels in the Super Sim Classic?
Easy.
Checks on Trunk at first.
No, that's high.
Runner takes off for second. Not in time. Full count now. 2 outs. Stays alive. Swing! He gets rung up there. We will head to the 7th. The Buzzards try to get on the board, but Pacific and Northwest has something to tell them and not sit down. Neuenmuller will lead things off here.
Ball, that's up.
Popped up. Right field.
He's out.
Whoopity will make the grab.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Wendy Peppercorn, who's got 2 doubles. She has been absolutely raking it. Morrow's locked in, right back to him. Throw to first in time. 2 gone.
Now batting. The center
Just what the doctor has been ordering now for the Buzzards.
ball, that's inside.
Down by 4. This is a winner-take-all game. This one is into right, tracking back and off of the wall. It'll be a single. So no 1-2-3 inning for the Buzzards.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Now here's NVIDIA. The winner of this game will take on the winner of the Moose and Lumberjacks, if I'm correct. Let me check. Yes, the winner of this will face the winner of the Moose and Lumberjacks. Vidya, Butterson, throw to first in time. So we'll head to the 7th inning stretch. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this round of 32 game between the Angels and the Buzzards. I'm Fisac on the call. Make sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Join us in our Discord. The link is in the description. And submit players for the Season 7 draft. You can even boost them once you start watching games on Twitch, as the quarters and semis will be. As this one is hit into center, but caught by Prentice for the first out. More information can be found in the description below. Well, Yoshida had a deep ball that made it to the track. And this time he is aboard with a single. So 4 hits now given up by Northwest. Here is Thurman Colts. Northwest still locked in.
Ball, that's low. Nope, high.
3-1 count. Finds his own full count. And he gets rung up there. That'll bring up Borgnar. 2 outs here, and the Buzzards just can't find a way past the pitching. This one is into center. That one will get to the wall. Runner will stay at third. Yoshida at third. Borgnar at first. Whoopity will be replaced by Slamus to pinch hit. Northwest still locked in. So we're in the same exact situation as last inning. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Last time runner stole second. This will not happen this time, and it's popped up. And once again, the Buzzards just cannot get past the pitching of the Angels. D. Nicky is there. We will head to the 8th. Watson, Woody, and RGD for the Angels. Slamus now in at second. Nice grab there by Mustachio. I'll bring up Alicia Woody. Morrow locked in. He's been doing great for the Buzzards in relief of, I believe this is Miaukin. Buncherson, throw to first in time. 2 gone. Here's 0-for-3 RGD. She's got the stealer trait, but first she needs to get on base. And second, she's got about 20 speed, so not much doing as that's right to Trunk. It'll be a 1-2-3 inning, just what the doctor ordered for the Buzzards. But they're down to their last 6 outs, or else they're going to be exiting this Super Sim Classic.
Now batting, the short now in the game.
That'll do it for RGD. She is tense. Natalie Tygo will come in at short. Watson moves to second, and that one is a leadoff single for the Buzzards. And let's see if Northwest stays in. She will. She is still locked in. 6 hits now given up. Again, the Buzzards putting up more of a fight than the wrong fielders did. 2-1 count to Joseph. Trunk 0-for-3. Runner takes off for second. The throw is not in time. Runner is safe. Swing! And as he gets rung up there, Trunk is 0-for-4. Now from Northwest, and once again, Jen Fury will come in for relief. So the insurmountable task just got a lot harder as the 2 best pitchers for the Angels once again make an appearance. That's now 2 gone. You know, to be fair to the Super Mega Baseball teams here, the Angels were very nearly a playoff team. They at one point were leading their division. A 1-2 count. And that will do it for the 8th. We will head to the 9th inning. It's a 4-0 Angels lead. Top of the order due up for the SSBL squad. Yeah, would potentially call this an upset as it's the number 13 SSBL over the number 5 SMB3. But again, it is deceiving considering that the Angels could have very much made it to the postseason, and the ball players who beat the Angels actually beat the Wildcats in the wild card round before losing in the divisional rounds. 1 gone here in the top of the 9th. Here is Neuenmuller.
Number 2.
See if the runner attempts to take off here.
That's inside.
As Mara is certainly Bringing up the pitches here. This is right side foul territory that will get out of play. Part of the reason why, as the Dragons manager, chose Lafayette corner is because of this small foul territory. 3-1 count. Finds his own full count to Neuenmuller. Gets her to pop it up. And from short, Bunterson will make the catch for the second out. So will Morrow see it out? He will. 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, a walk, and 2 strikeouts for the long reliever for the Buzzards. Fortunately for him, the starter gave up 4.
No, inside. Easy.
Right side, off of the glove at first, but they will throw and get it in time. So the Buzzards are going to have to walk it off here if they want to advance to the round of 16. And they've got to do it against Jen Fury. Bigsby pops up. Fury makes the catch. 1 gone. Here is Dano Yoshida. Left side, Fury, throw to first in time. 2 gone. Buzzards down to their last out. Here's no for 3, Thurman Colts. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. He gets rung up there. And the Angels upset the Buzzards and will now make their way to face the winner of the Moose and Lumberjacks. 4-0 your final score here. In the end, a little bit closer than you would think. The Buzzards just not able to convert on the base paths. 2 hit days for Elmenreich, Buchanan, Peppercorn. And then the Buzzards got a little bit more to the winning pitcher, Pacific Northwest, who once again went 7.1 innings. This time giving up 6 hits instead of 1. And only giving up 1 walk instead of 4. Jen Fury once again coming in for relief in the same exact line that she had against the wrong fielders. Bubkins will get the loss for the Buzzards. Your player of the game will be Pacifica Northwest once again, followed by Elmenreich, and then deservedly Sebastian Morrow, who in 5.1 innings only allowed 2 hits, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Fantastic performance for him. But that will do it for this round of 32 game. Be sure to stay tuned for all the other games happening in this round here on the YouTube channel. Until I'll see you next time, it's been Feisik on the call. Keep on rigging, everybody.